A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a shocking revelation just weeks before the highly anticipated U.S. presidential election, TikTok has come under fire for approving advertisements that spread election disinformation, despite its stated ban on political ads. This alarming finding was brought to light by the non-profit organization Global Witness, which conducted an investigation into the effectiveness of social media platforms in combating misinformation during this critical time. The group submitted a series of ads designed to test TikTok systems for detecting various forms of election-related falsehoods, and the results were nothing short of concerning. As the election date draws near, the stakes have never been higher for social media platforms tasked with ensuring that their users are not misled by false information. With millions of Americans turning to platforms like TikTok for news and updates, the potential impact of disinformation on voter behavior is significant. Global Witness's report highlights the urgent need for these companies to tighten their ad approval processes and enhance their capabilities to catch misleading content. TikTok, known for its short-form video content and massive user base, has been under scrutiny for its role in the spread of misinformation. The platform's policies have aimed to prevent political ads, but the recent findings raise questions about the effectiveness of these measures. Advertisements that were approved included misleading claims about voting procedures and other critical election-related information, which could easily confuse or mislead voters. In response to the report, TikTok stated that it is committed to ensuring the integrity of its platform and has implemented various measures to combat misinformation. However, critics argue that the platform's actions do not align with its stated goals. Experts in digital communication and political science warn that the failure to adequately address misinformation could undermine public trust in the electoral process. The implications of this situation extend beyond TikTok. As other social media platforms grapple with similar issues, the need for a coordinated approach to tackle misinformation becomes increasingly clear. The upcoming election is not just a test of the candidates and their policies. It is also a test of the systems in place to protect the democratic process from manipulation. In the wake of this report, advocacy groups are calling for greater transparency from social media companies regarding their ad approval processes. They argue that users have a right to know how content is vetted and what steps are being taken to prevent the spread of false information. As the election approaches, the pressure on platforms like TikTok to take decisive action against disinformation will only intensify. With the potential for significant consequences on voter turnout and public opinion, the need for vigilance against election disinformation has never been more critical. As citizens prepare to cast their votes, it is essential that they have access to accurate information. The responsibility lies not only with individuals to seek out reliable sources, but also with social media platforms to ensure that their environments are not fertile ground for misinformation. As we continue to monitor developments in the lead-up to the election, it remains to be seen how TikTok and other social media platforms will respond to these findings. Will they take the necessary steps to strengthen their policies and protect users from misleading content, or will they continue to struggle with the challenges posed by misinformation? The coming weeks will be crucial in determining the role that social media will play in shaping the electoral landscape and the future of democracy in the United States. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.